Hello, hello. Welcome to day 2 of our Stuck series. Um, our Stuck series being Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling like you're in a rut? Today we're going to talk about some of the different signs that may be out there to tell you if you are stuck in a rut or maybe if it's time for a change. And these signs, they could apply to all different areas of our life. They could apply to our relationships, our career, our health and wellness journey, all these aspects of our life that sometimes when we're doing the same thing for a period of time, we can kind of get stuck in the rut or the monotony of what we're doing. So, one of the things is when you feel like you have nothing to look forward to, where every day you wake up, you go through the motions, you do the same things, never really feeling excited about anything that's happening. And I experienced this one morning. I remembered I woke up and I was getting ready, I was getting dressed for the day, and then I remember thinking, I just can't wait for tomorrow. I just want to wake up and to be tomorrow morning. And then I thought to myself, that's so awful that I wanted to waste an entire day because I was just so not looking forward to anything. So for me, that was one sign that I was like, all right, something's up. We need to sit down and evaluate some things. Also, if you tend to get stuck in the past, that could be a sign also that you're stuck in a rut and you might have to change maybe some of the ways you're thinking about the past. We all think about the past as we should. We should learn from the past. Sometimes things will happen. We'll make mistakes. But we should, as long as we learn for them, it's all good. When it becomes a problem is when we get stuck there, when we get so focused on what happened in the past that we can't move forward. And this could apply to your personal relationships where you're stuck in the past of maybe a past relationship, and that's holding you back from moving forward in your current relationship. Or it could be in your health and fitness journey. You're so stuck in the past and the things that you used to do, maybe, that brought you results, but now they're not, which is totally normal. You might just have to switch things up, but you could get stuck in that thinking about the past that it's only preventing you from moving forward. Also, knowing that you want change, but not doing anything about it, or not taking the steps, not putting the action in to get there, is a sign that you're kind of stuck. And what happens there is usually we just let the fear hold us back. So we know that there's something that we want to change. We know there's something we're not happy about, but we're so afraid of what we don't know. Because let's face it, you don't know what's going to happen, and that can be pretty scary. We could be afraid of failure. A lot of people are afraid of failing because who wants to fail? But the only way to succeed in anything is to fail. Nobody succeeds at their first shot of anything. It just doesn't happen that way. So failure is a good thing. Some of us are afraid to succeed. Also, we get nervous that we know our worth and we know we're smart, capable, and then you start to think, what if I really take this far? What if I am really successful? And then what's going to happen? And again, it all goes back to the unknown. But the more we let that fear hold us back, the more we're just going to stay stuck in that same old rut going over and over again. Another thing is sometimes we let our appearance kind of go to the wayside, and it doesn't become a priority to us anymore. That could be a sign that you're stuck in a rut, that you just don't care anymore. And I'm not saying that every day we have to leave the house with a full face of makeup and, dressed, and listen, I live my life in leggings. So, but to at least take pride in the way that you look, to take good care of your skin and your hair and your family. What you're showing people is how you portray yourself, and it's important for us to be proud. Yes. So when we start to kind of not care about what we look anymore, sometimes that kind of tells us that we're stuck in that same monotonous rut, not really caring, not looking forward to anything. And then also feeling unwell physically. So headaches and stomach aches and body aches, muscle aches. A lot of people think that this is just the norm. That, oh, I'm stressed, so I have a headache, and that's normal. Or, oh, I've been through a rough week, so my stomach hurts, and these things aren't normal. These are physical signs. This is your body telling you that something is not right internally, maybe mentally, emotionally. Things aren't sitting right. So it's going to start to appear in physical forms. When we're not reading up on those other signs, sometimes it has to get to a point where we physically might even become ill. Where we get sick very easily because our bodies are just trying to tell us something's got to give. So those are just some of the signs of ways to tell if we're kind of stuck in a rut, and maybe we need to change our mindset, because that's where it all starts. And maybe we need to change how we're thinking about our day. When I woke up that day and said, I just want to wake up tomorrow, I had to pull it back, and I had to say, change your thinking. Be excited about today. Appreciate the opportunities you have today, and be grateful for another day, because it does all go back to our mindset. In the blog below, I have some other signs to look out for if you to see if you're in a rut, to see if you need some changes. And in parts 4 or 5, we're going to talk about ways to actually pull ourselves out of that rut. I'm lying. It's part 3, which is next tomorrow. Tune in. Good night.